Hello, Super Puppy. Welcome in. I know you guys are not expecting me, but it's me. One and only me. Oh, you've been sick? That's too bad. I hope you're starting to feel better. I know some stuff is going around and people have it. That time of year. There we go. Red 9Q Ghost Tech is in. Hello, Ghost Tech. Welcome in. We have 3 contracts going here. Room for everybody to join if they would like. Our GPS lines on. I turned them off just so I'm going to get some screenshots. There we go. Only 5 mods for the game, including the map. So, very short, simple. For anybody that wants to join. Looks like we have 2 harvesting contracts. I know one of them is cotton that Ivy is working on last weekend. I think the other one might be corn when I looked at it. And then this hoeing contract. Not too familiar with what's going on the map. I don't think I joined last time when Juan was streaming it. Might have joined. I can't remember. Maybe I did at first. But nonetheless, I was like, I don't know what's going on, so trying to figure that out. Don't quite match up with the tram lines here. Almost. And it doesn't look so bad if we do this. Welcome in, Ivy. How are you doing today? Nice when I start off my stream and get a few people right away, because you guys are not expecting me, you're expecting Juan, so. Still on his way home. An okie dokie. Trying to find a joke to go with that. Give me a bit, I have to wake up still. I'm doing alright, I'm doing pretty good. I feel like it's gonna be a busy weekend to get everything in order. Go on the road with Juan next week, so to figure out everything. It'll be fun. One thing puts everybody behind for the whole, few days and weekend. I feel like I had a weird dream last night. I don't remember it. I just have this notion, like this is this foggy thing of a dream. I'm curious. Yeah, I don't really ever remember my dreams. If I do, they're usually... I don't know how to word it. More of a sixth sense of something that actually comes to happen and all that. It's really weird. Yeah, so it's really weird when I do kind of remember dreams. Maybe it's okay that I don't remember this one. I just know I had some kind of dream. I ate breakfast before I started, but I'm starting to really feel hungry already. I mean, one granola bar and some yogurt doesn't pull the over. At least not me. I turned on my Christmas lights. At least one set of Christmas lights I turned them on. Now I get to look at Christmas lights. And then beside them I have fall leaves outside. Then here in the foreground I have the Lego flowers that kind of remind me of like a summer, spring. So like I got like all the seasons going on right now. Nice. Yeah. I don't know if Cam showed you the photo when I sent it last winter. They're dangly, like curtain lights, so they dangle down like in front of the windows. They're probably like 8 feet tall, maybe? I don't know. Probably around 8 feet tall. Yeah, they're really cool. I did some coloring yesterday. Last night before bed. I did the cat. I'll have to show you. But my gray marker died. So it doesn't look the best. But I don't have anything else to do. To really fix it right now until I go shopping and figure it out. See if I can multitask and send those to you. There we go. Sent you a photo. Not done with it yet, but I made a lot of progress in the coloring. Figure out what color to do the houses next, I think. It looks so good. Well, thank you. I wish I had something to kind of like make the cat a little bit better, but it's cool. Hey, Belle. Welcome in. See, I'm not like Juan. I won't call you Bella. I'll call you Belle. How's it going today? Those emojis popping around the screen like that. I think that's pretty cool and unique. Doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good. for asking. You guys are awesome. It does matter when people ask, right? You're like, it's nice. Hey. 96% done, so we have 97. A little bit here to do. And if nobody's joined after this, I'm going to start some kind of harvesting. I mean, they're like 52% done and 76% done, but we'll get one of them finished. And that I don't know if there's anything else to do in game. More contracts. It's October. I think our fields are taken care of. Just gonna assume Juan had them taken care of when he did his stream. I mean, I can take a look. So I haven't talked to Juan. I can't tell you what other streams we will have this week. I know there'll be a stream tomorrow, but I don't know if there'll be more tonight. I don't know. There won't be any more streams from me this week, because I'll be on the road. This will probably be my last stream of the week to come. I already told Ivy I'll probably miss her stream on Sunday. I'll have to do some shopping and stuff. I won't be able to join, but she's okay with that. If you guys haven't checked out Ivy, she does coloring and she does farming sim on Sundays. She's currently doing a multiplayer. It's a lot of fun to train her over there. I can pop over here. I think I have it set up so we can do this. Wrong button. Texting and driving is not my thing right now. See, that should bring up Ivy's channel for you guys. Oh, there's Juan. Welcome in, Juan. Saving up to buy a new tractor and more land. Well, we have 942 bucks, so it'll be a bit. Pretty sure the cost of a tractor is probably cheaper than the cost of the property. Depending on what tractor. New tractors in the medium tractors list. So I noticed the new DLC, the Highland fishing one that I have. The equipment's pretty darn cheap in there. +2 international, the biggest one. Let's go take a look. +2 international. Guessing this one here. Well, it's 160 grand there. Well, I should have set this contractors. I probably can't repair all this. You like the Highland DLC so far? I've done a little bit of it. It's not too bad so far. I haven't really explored it all the way. There's vehicles in the workshop. I don't... But do you find the same that some of the equipment is really cheap? And they added like the seeder plus planter combo together, which... like, wow, it's a thing that they haven't had in FS25. It's a lot of money. And I put the calves, of course. I did kind of experiment with the onions, and they're quite a bit of work by yourself. But it's doable. I mean, it's just thorough work. Yeah, the cedar planter is nice but small. Yeah, and my other map is kind of a smaller map, so that one works for me on that size of the field. But yeah, I can see if you have a huge map like this one, very small. And a couple of the tractors, I think one of the New Hollands I got from the pack. I'm like, that's pretty cheap. I noticed their equipment. I like their placement. Factories, like, they're all compact, right? The bakery, the dairy, vegetable processing plant, all that, they're all nice small buildings. I like that, because if I'm building my own map, that's what I'm going to use. But I'm a much smaller spot. I haven't actually played on the actual map yet. I've looked around at it. But actually I haven't played on it. Hey, oh, I was like, whatever we tap to first. Cotton it is. Oh, so the construction buildings can go inside of them as well. There we go. Up to speed a little bit. Yeah, I enjoyed the DLC so far. But if I didn't have it, I don't know if I would buy it. Hey Peter, welcome in. Say the season's pass, there you got it automatically. But if I didn't already have it, I don't know if I would be like, yeah, go for it. It's what people like to play with. There's a bale already out here. Thought I got them all before I started streaming. I delivered 2 other bales, but there's one over here. Abby was doing this last time, and it was her first time doing cotton. Hey, there's the Duke. Welcome in, Duke. How's it going today? Ooh, object slot limit. Somebody's joining. Ivy is joining. Speaking of Ivy. Oh, there's gonna be trouble to be had. Good trouble. I mean, you guys are not gonna know what to do with yourself. Sure, dude, you can join. Dude.
Hello!
Hello, Ivy.
How are ya?
Good, you? Nice surprise.
Surprise! Guess what? I'm free right now. I thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, I appreciate that. I was just
Let's see
talking about
what's
you.
going on.
It was funny.
Oh,
It's
I
like,
hope it was all good.
I was. It was like this was your first little cotton harvest you were doing. It was all good.
Oh, let me see here. Oh, yes, I was.
Like,
What can I do for you?
Oh, you can do this or you can do the corn harvest, whatever one you want.
Ah, it doesn't matter to me.
I guess you can do the corn one. We can pick up a third contract as well. I just haven't looked at them. I should do that. When do we get your name wrong? Eisen? Oh, sorry. I'm bad at pronouncing names. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good.
All right. Well, since you're doing that, I'll pop over to the corn.
Sounds good. Cultivating contract. We have our own cultivators, but I doubt they're that big. Let's take a look here. These are the bigger ones. Oh, we own that one. Wish you could tell easier in the description which one you have. This is Farming Simulator 25. That's the bigger one here. So that's 14.3, 7.5. So have to debate if we accept and borrow the equipment so 2 people can do that field if I'm going to have a couple of people join. Quicker that way. That is a pretty big field to cultivate by yourself. Do that. Hopefully I didn't lag you out. I should have told you before I did that. How are you doing today, Ivy?
Well, ran into a bit of problem last night on a server and got that dealt with now this morning. Will not happen again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. Some people are just inappropriate and they don't know when to back off and not be inappropriate. You know, we've talked about that before. Yep. You know, being a lady in this profession and playing video games, and we're not going to put up with it.
Oh, man.
So, woke up with a bit of a cold this morning, though. It's that time of year.
Yeah, it's going around. Yeah.
Because we want everybody to play and have fun and feel comfortable.
Mm-hmm. That means we have to be comfortable too.
Exactly. The winds are really high today at 40 miles an hour.
Oh, wow. Let's have that storm.
So we're going to have it. Yep, we're going to have a change of weather and it's going to drop back out. But it's 67 degrees. Woohoo!
Well, that's pretty warm this time of year.
It is. Why are you not?
I think it's there? At the 3Js. Let me see here. Somewhere there's server information. Somewhere. Server settings.
Duke, if you just search for 3Js, you should find it.
Yeah, it should put 3 in.
Under. I didn't have to put the @ symbol. I just typed in J's.
You should put 3 in, and there's only like 1 or 2 that actually ever show up. Let's see. Let's see, 1. It's changed it probably. 3G. Oh. I see in my info in this.
It's usually at the top of the list too. because of the 3.
Yeah, it's the nice side of it, right?
Exactly.
Nope. Yeah, so Juan changed the server name to that, and then I didn't change it in my description, but it's been a while since I've actually played and streamed it. I had to update my description. Call you Martin. Martin, Iowa. Welcome in. Hopefully that worked for you, Duke. This would be trouble if they had. I'm gonna have Duke and Ivy on stream. What am I gonna do?
All right, where are we going with this?
Duke found it. Awesome. Probably all up to the same.
Harvest. Animal dealer. All right, cool.
Yeah, I'm like, usually they're the same.
It helps that we're playing on this map on Duke's server. Because I'm learning where things...
Yeah.
I am.
Duke says need to download a few mods. There's only 5 altogether. You shouldn't have that many. I think it's funny. You're funny, Duke.
I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Oh, you want to whip from the machine? I didn't translate that to English, so you want the machine to go faster? Gotta go slow enough that you get everything. Like, Duke is joined.
Sorry about that. The neighbor's on the look for his dog.
Oh, I thought I heard a dog in the background, so...
Yep, apparently he got away, so... Oh, he's over there chasing it. Duke must be on. Hello, Duke.
I am here.
Welcome in, Duke.
Just have to get the appropriate attire here.
Well, at least he's spawning as a male. You know, we have to change ours each time.
Every single time. Well, not now that it's set, but...
Yeah. The corn harvest is right next door over there. Can't pull up the contracts are side by side.
Which one do I join, Jess? Keep it real or bank? I'm assuming keep it real.
Keep it real, yep.
Yeah, that's one I still learning things.
That's so good.
Well, boss, what needs doing? I'm on the clock.
Ooh, what am I paying you, huh? There's the cultivating. There's the cultivating contract. I borrowed the equipment, or you can take ours. The borrowed equipment is bigger. Look at that. Or if you want to take over what I'm doing, you can always do that. Juan says there's always the dude that changes their character to a female. Always seems cringe.
Is there anybody running the corn harvester?
I'm taking a load up right now.
Okay.
If you want to harvest and I'll haul, that's fine too.
Okay, I can do that. I just hit tab until I found something that looked like it needed to be moved or worked.
Hello, Navi.
Because female characters have way better customization options usually. Yeah. Yep.
That's the next step, is getting Navi on here.
Yeah, we need a little bit better of a laptop and then we can do that. I definitely want to. But there's no cat, so someone needs a mod cat.
Right.
You guys still hear me okay?
Yep, I can still hear
Yes.
it, yep. Seems like that echo's gone, so that's good.
Yeah, me and Ivy finally figured that out. I had to turn down my voice activation down a bit.
Picks it up a little bit. I haven't seen Iron Thunder in a while. He's the one that modded this map. He usually comes in chat. I'd be like, we need a cat and a campfire. We need.
There goes Navi with the uninstall.
Yep.
All right, I'm headed back, Duke.
Got a full load for you.
All right.
Navi always says that. Cats, uninstall. Something else, uninstall.
Thing though, how many games do you not play because you're like, well, they don't have this or that? Peter says we're a great team. Well, thank you, Peter. Ivy's channel. I think if I go like this, it should have Duke's as well. There we go. These are the lovely people we're in game with. Juan says, but in Farming Sim you don't see your character, so why? Yeah. I mean, like right now, look, I'm a nobody in this seat at all. Casper. If I go like this, you'll see me in that seat. One of them is playing Guild Wars. He played as both male and female characters. Yeah. There's a story to that one. Probably.
I feel like Fred Flintstone. I'm pushing the tractor here. I'm coming as fast as I can. Got those Fred Flintstone feet going.
That was a fun TV show to grow up with. Assuming it still plays on TV nowadays. I don't know.
If you got an antenna, at least in my area, if you can get that Me TV.
I think I've heard of that one. We don't get it up here, but I think I've heard of it before. Oh, so the one of the Jensens? Yeah, that one I watched quite a bit too.
Yeah, I think they show that one. I think they just call it Me Tunes. They play the old cartoons 24/7. Then there's the regular Me TV they show. Beverly Hillbillies and
Probably things like that as well.
Well, it's about time.
It's a bit of a drive.
Here's spying you guys. There. And that tractor, if it was green, it'd be all green over there. Green team.
Now I get to play that game. Can you keep up with me? Whoa, got lower my hip.
Oh yeah, sometimes I do not win at that game at all. It's all about setting cruise control to the right speed. Hey.
Hi!
She's getting better.
How are you?
Who's home?
Juan's home?
Yeah, my cable's always tangled up. Yeah, well, he's home, but now he's going right to the bath. He's not even sticking around. I'm in the door.
I don't blame him.
Been a long week. Should have been home.
Well, see, on the PlayStation, it's much harder to set a constant speed.
Oh,
you have to feather the. Yeah, you have to feather the trigger to get it just right.
Use this controller.
I mean, you can set cruise control, but it's picky.
Doing very well.
It's just easier to feather it. Thank you, thank you. The driving straight is the problem, but you're not having that problem, so.
I'm using steering assist.
Ah, that makes it easier.
Hey, Juan. This one is the Logitech is like a PlayStation, right? Yeah, basically my controller is a PlayStation controller. It's just made by Logitech instead. Yeah, the same layout once as a PlayStation. Hey, Michael, welcome in.
Do you have crop destruction on?
No, we turn it off for multiplayer.
All right, good.
We had.
Oh well, I didn't want to start driving and it go. Bah!
I think it was FS15 or 17 or something. We had it on for a bit when we first started streaming, and Ian Thunder would join, and he lives in Lithuania, so across the world, and the lag's really bad. And he would just be doing donuts because he would lag out when it was saving and stuff. And it was like, no, crop destruction gets turned off now. He felt horrible.
It hurts the paychecks a little bit.
Oh, it does, right? You're like, this is a couple pennies. No, Michael, I forgot. Sorry. It was still up on my computer, though, when I turned it off. I just left the room and never came back until I turned my computer off. I went and colored for a couple hours yesterday. That's what I did after streaming.
Woohoo!
Yeah. My
Good
gray
for you.
marker. I'll show you, Ivy. My gray marker died on me, so it looks kind of funny. But it works.
I'm at 80%.
I'm at 0. You're keeping me empty.
Oh well, that's good.
And Ivy says I like percentages, so you just keep saying percentages, and we got at least one person will be excited. I'm 96% full over here, so I'm gonna have 2 bales to go over. That's awesome. what if I just throw out random numbers? And then Michael's like, 86 over here. Perfect timing, Michael.
Come on.
Juan will do that unknowingly sometimes when I'm crocheting. I'm trying to count my stitches in my head, and then he'll start talking different numbers. I'm like, oh, well, now I have to recount everything.
I hate that.
Right? I went and I downloaded a stitch counter app or whatever on my phone, so that should help next time. Just can occasionally reach over there and tap in when I'm counting. I'm gonna slaughter the same. Myris? Welcome in. I'm so bad. I'm just gonna spell it out.
Alright, I'm full up. I'll be back.
I should have more than enough room in the harvester to finish this field, I think.
Have you come this way? Duke's in the combine back there? Appreciate you both joining me this morning. Nice to get multiplayer. Michael says you hear Kiram? No, that
problem.
Is not Kiram. Duke, is that Kiram? So how are you liking this map when you guys are playing it in your server there, Duke?
I love this map.
Yeah?
I'd have to say it's my new favorite map.
That says a lot.
I love that it gives you small, tiny fields to start out with, and then as you build bigger, then you can buy bigger fields. I love that.
You can combine smaller fields together, kind of like we're doing too as well. Oh,
I like that there's enough room that you don't feel crowded and on top of each other. You know, we all have our own farms, and yet we don't feel, I don't know. You know, we made a joke yesterday that Duke bought a plot, and then I bought a plot right next to him, just being smart, you know, about it. And we laughed and we laughed and we laughed about that. And I don't intend to keep it. You know, at some point I'll let Duke have that plot of land so he can keep building in his direction. But it was funny because I snagged right out from underneath him. He's like, I was just getting ready to buy that.
You're like, well, I can afford this. Goodbye.
It's cutthroat farming simulator on his server.
Well, if only you could have somebody in there being the bank and raising and lowering the prices. I'm like, right now?
Right?
Who bribes me the most gets it.
It was so funny. But Duke, you will be proud of me. I mowed that field and I hand baled that field, and I've got the haystack going, turning it to silage to sell.
Oh.
I seen that last night when I had to get up and reset the server because I had a slight power outage. And I just kind of booted up quick to check, make sure it was still working. And I seen you just had it mowed. I was just starting to bale it when I reset the server last night.
That field is all cleared. Everything is in the haystack.
Hello there, Joey.
But I got... Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. I got ahead of Joey.
An issue, though, with selling wood. I took wood where it told me to do. I took a tree where it told me to on the map, and I only got $11 for the tree. And I went, what? For the whole tree.
Did it still have limbs and stuff on it?
Yeah.
That's why. You have to delimit and cut it in nice lengths to get better price for trees.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never seen that before. I was like, $11. What the heck?
Yeah, so if you take off all the leaves and like the fake branches, there's always some fake ones. And then usually between 6 and 8 meters in length, or 6 to 8 feet or whatever, is
Woo!
the best price.
Are you coming in here?
You're good.
All right. Hello. Busy place.
This is a popular spot right now. Juan
Tell you
just got
what.
home, Michael. Like, literally, like, within 10 minutes, probably. I'm gonna put this over here and then pick up another bale, because the contract will probably be done, so I don't want to deliver them quite yet.
I'm on my way back.
But I'm almost full.
Oh, not cool.
And then
not cool.
For this map, do you guys
Oh,
like
no,
that?
I just spilled my drink.
Oh no, Ivy. Hopefully not too bad.
All over my all over my controller.
Oh man, it's gonna be sticky.
Hold on.
I was gonna ask, do you guys like that every farmhouse can be bought too individually as this loop trigger? Is pretty cool, I think.
I have never in a million years done that.
First time for everything, Ivy.
Oh, I tell you what, it's all over the floor.
Oh no.
All over my controller. I don't really care about the floor right now. I do care about the controller, though.
Mm-hmm.
Get it wiped off quickly before it starts soaking in. You might.
Yep.
Otherwise, you'll have to kill it and throw it in a bag of rice or something.
Well, guess who might be getting a new controller?
Oh, did you want a new controller?
I'm not sure.
If you dry it off thoroughly, it should be fine. I've spilt lots of stuff on electronics. If you shut it off and dry it out immediately, usually.
Joey says you're happy you can plant onions on this map? Yeah, with that new DLC, yep. Peter says don't drink while driving.
I was just gonna say, yeah. Text while driving either.
Texting while driving is dangerous.
Well,
I'm gearing up to start a series on ATS, and that's gonna be hard. We've done that before while streaming. It's hard to keep up on chat.
Do you have two controllers, Ivy? Can you disconnect the wet one and then just set it aside for now? Let it dry out?
No. Hold on. I'll get it fixed. I don't know how to take these new ones apart. I used to be able to do it all the time. But it's been a minute. I don't even have any canned air out here with me. Gosh darn.
Yeah, that would help a lot. You fix your boo-boos. I'll keep things a-rolling here.
All right, appreciate it.
Are you able to jump out of the tractor, or have you already done that, Ivy?
Yep, he's got it.
Awesome.
Last thing I expected today was to get pop in my controller.
Yeah. Yeah, Ivy might be able to do the rice trick if it's needed, but we'll try this first. Hey, you're going through a field, man. There's roads here, Duke. There's roads to stay on. Pretty roads.
Quicker. Time is money.
Don't be driving through her fields now. Keep it real.
Michael said it might get hotter, whether it be some Mexican airs coming in.
Oh my gosh.
button. The pick going up then. So it feels like summer today. Ivy was saying it was quite warmer where she was as well. Interesting, you guys were having
Yes,
that.
Michael, it is a beautiful day.
Yeah, you have it up there too, Duke. It's interesting that you guys are getting that this time of year. That
Cloud,
weather,
not a cloud in the sky.
that weather I'm expecting you guys to have this time of year. Joy's working the Grey Cup tomorrow night. It's gonna definitely be crazy there for that. Oh, Michael, you're funny. Michael assumes that everybody's in Texas, so Michael is asking, is Duke in Texas?
Nope, Wisconsin. Northern Wisconsin.
I would say the cheeseheads, but I'll be nice.
Oh, you can call us cheeseheads.
Yeah, we've officially paid off all of our loan now. It's exciting. Now we are saving up for a tractor land.
Was that the last cornfield that needed harvesting?
Let me take a look here. Yeah, so far. Yep, it looks like.
I don't know if you do like I do, where you rent the equipment but do more than one contract to save money.
Basically, when you borrow the equipment for the contract, so you can do the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yep, do it that way, yeah. Joey's still awake after converting it back to hockey from the concert last night. Rat Paisley. Keeps you on your toes, Joey. Joey has a pretty cool job at like event center, going between hockey, concerts, any sports, right? Events like that. Cool. Sounds good, Joey? Well, there's still one mysterious maple leaf to find on this map. There's actually two. I know where one of them is. I can't get to it. And I have no clue where the other one is. I'm so close to finding all the collectibles on this map.
You know, it's funny, when we first started playing this map, I deleted a house because I wanted my own house.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought, what's that weird maple leaf sticking up in the air? And I thought, oh, it's just a game glitch.
It's a collectible. It's hilarious.
Yeah. I didn't know there was collectibles on this map.
They're pretty cool, though, the Canadian maple leaf like that.
Yes, very cool.
And Thunder spent a lot of time making custom maple leaves and putting them in really unique, fun places like that.
Okay, good news, bad news.
Okay. What are we getting first?
Good news. Well, the surprising news is, yes, Ivy had another controller. The bad news is that one of the sticks is out on it.
Oh, no.
And I just sat there and, walked in circles for a minute. The good news is that I might have gotten most of the pop out of the other controller, though. So I'm good to go.
Okay. Hopefully that... No. Easy to clean more later.
Do you have some alcohol wipes, Ivy? That'll help get the stickiness off of it.
I do, but the problem is that the pop is in the controller. Oops, can you hear me?
Yep.
Where the sticks are. The sticks are they rotate, and that's where the pop went, is right down into those bowls. I don't know a better word to say it. And so now every time I move my stick, pop comes out.
Oh, man.
Anyway, what's going on with this Oh, you've got the cultivating job. All right, cool.
Yeah, but it's big enough field that you can easily grab the cultivator if you want and help cultivate.
Right.
It's up to you. Or you can find any contract you want to do. There's a spraying contract we can take. There's a plowing contract. Sprayer. Yeah, we can do that one. That's pretty decent money. Not taking the other harvest one, but that one's carrots. We're not doing that one.
All right, let me see here. Oh, you got the good plows.
Yeah, you like those ones?
I do. And I like that cultivator, too. That cultivator's huge.
So we have 2 plowing contracts. We can take one of them.
Let's see. What tractor do I want?
Before you collect on the corn, I see there is a sunflower harvesting contract. I think we could sneak in 7,000.
Okay, that one. So accept that one.
Field 130.
Oh, I already has 3. Okay, so I have to accept the corn one. Has our equipment or not our equipment? Okay. We already had 3 active.
I won't let you do that?
Not unless I accept the corn one. Or we have to finish one of these contracts first.
Well, the corn one is finished.
Yeah, but I can't remember if that's our equipment or not, so I don't want to disappear, right?
Oh, yeah, just in case. Park it up by the store.
It probably is our equipment, but it says we have a corn header. Our harvester is a John Deere S7, which I think you're in.
I'm in a Ford.
Ford, okay.
In the New Holland.
Oh, a tractor, but the actual combine. I think it's all ours. I'm gonna accept that corn harvest, but I'm pretty sure we have the equipment to do that. There. If you're still in it, then it was our equipment. Yeah, I'll take the sunflower one as well. Oh, third of a way to get in that new tractor. Did that work for you, Duke? Was that our equipment?
Yeah, I'm driving it right now.
Awesome. So that field.
Pretty sure corn headers do sunflowers.
Yep, they do.
Yes.
They do it slightly at a slower speed than a sunflower header would, but it works. Sunflower header just goes a little bit faster. So in my stream yesterday, I tried out the new mod that does lets you harvest green beans and peas with a combine header. That was pretty nice.
What on earth? Oh, well, the good news is that it's almost Black Friday. Maybe they'll have some sales on some controllers.
Yeah, if not Black Friday, then Cyber Monday probably would online.
As a former Walmart employee, I hated Black Friday.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Especially me when I worked in the photo lab, as you'd be forced to go work in electronics, and you're like, oh, it's horrible.
Let's just say some people took shopping a little too serious.
Oh yeah.
To the point where it's unhealthy.
Yeah. We never had that problem up here in Canada, but yeah.
Ones that were most aggravating were people would buy like a big screen TV, like on sale, and I always handled the big items, and then they would come around to the back with like a little Ford Escort.
Yeah, you're like,
and it was
no.
it was like and they acted like it was my fault because they couldn't haul it home.
Oh man.
Like, that's not gonna fit. You're gonna have to come back with a pickup or SUV. I'm sorry.
We had it once where somebody bothered to take a TV home, come back and return it, and you wouldn't notice the difference. So you open the box and it smells like paint. They had taken the time to paint a block of wood to look like a TV, and like the same weight, right? So when you pick up and move the box, you thought the TV was in it.
Yep, I always check boxes on returns.
Yeah.
It's amazing what people would try to pull.
Somebody else says you would be surprised how many people return laundry detergent, and they just go home and fill it up with water. Jerry says he's back. He worked at Canadian Tire, saying for Black Friday, yeah. No, Canadian Tire, for you Americans, is, how do I explain it? It's not just a tire repair shop. It kind of has a Walmart feel, but not quite. Still go there for a small selection of everything, but tools and sporting goods, a little bit of housewares, plumbing, a lot. The entire usually has really good sales. I did like working better in the bakery when we renovated our store, because the bakery, they took away your cashier numbers, so you couldn't actually be forced to go work at the till when they needed more cashiers, and I love that part of it. Whole reason why I applied to the bakery. Like, you're gonna leave me alone. You still have your Canadian Tire money? That's awesome. Worth a lot of money now. I don't know if we still have Canadian Tire money, but if we do, it's probably in a shelf I haven't checked in years. Oh, Ivy's headset has died. Oops. She's having a whole bunch of
It seemed awfully
stuff.
quiet.
Poor Ivy. First the controller, now the headset.
It must be just one of them days.
Yep. It's okay. I'm gonna stay on my side of the field over here because our cultivators are different size. It's for my GPS then. Won't mess with your GPS if you're using one over there. He says you just need to watch Sesame Street on Saturday morning and the day goes good.
Ah, Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry. Tough decision. Tom and Jerry probably would win. Sesame Street would be close. Anything funny, comical, you know. He's a Cookie Monster. Yeah.
Want to learn things on a Saturday morning? Big bowl of cereal and rot my brain.
My goal is to learn one new thing a day. Stop the GPS. Let's get going again. I think Juan commented about that, Joey. I didn't see it, but I know he commented about it. How many years old Cookie Monster was. And I believe how young Cookie Monster was.
Of course not, Ivy. As soon as you like something, that's when they stop making it.
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe that's why I stopped, like, basically having favorites, is because they're never there. We want to go back and get it again.
Discontinued. No longer manufactured.
I feel like with the simplest things, would be like, oh, I like these cookies or this tea, and then it's like, no longer there. Found it for $73
for a controller?
Yeah.
There's got to be an aftermarket one cheaper. That's ridiculous.
Refurbished $65. That's not even worth it, really. That chooses our stage that we set up for concerts. It's 8 years old and obsolete. Can't get parts for it now. For 8 years. That's not even that long.
For electronics, that's a long time.
The amount of money you have to invest into it just to replace it after how many years is kind of crazy, though, too. Like, nowadays, how wasteful we are, just nothing's built to last. Chooses the stage for the concerts.
Yeah, if you could get some rubbing alcohol and some rags or some alcohol wipes, I'd rub it down as much as you can with alcohol. That should get rid of a good majority of the stickiness. The only thing I can think of.
Yeah, use Q-tips and rubbing alcohol, it says. Get down into those. That's what Google is saying.
And if you're confident enough, Ivy, if you could take it apart and clean it with alcohol, it would help a lot too. Q-tips and nooks and crannies and...
Try to use his baby wipes to clean his controller. I have a PlayStation 1. And I have this really cool one that I haven't even used from Extra Life.
Yes, Joe, baby wipes will work too. Them have I don't know if it's alcohol, but some kind of cleaner. That might even be better. It'd be it's a milder cleaner. I don't think taking it apart would be an issue. I'd be putting it back together. I would strongly recommend doing it over a nice big table. Watch out for all the little pieces that can fall out.
You always watch a few videos and see what's inside of it before you open yours up, and then know if you do it or not. And really got down to a really unique part of it. You would have to open it up to try to clean that out.
I'm absolutely certain I'm sure there's some videos on YouTube tells you step by step on how to take them apart and clean them.
Yeah, there should be
That should
something.
give you some confidence.
See, then you know before you even open it, right? You'd be like, oh, that's what the inside will look like and what they had to do.
Controllers are fairly easy to take apart and clean, and some
Yep. I don't know how many like spring-loaded parts there are for certain things and pressure. Tractor and cultivator.
She's stubborn.
So
I have confidence she'll figure it out. Sage, it'll be for the old one. Yep. We'll do the verse psychology thing. Ivy, I don't think you can do it.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I've done that before where I told her, so, I don't know, I don't think you can do that. She's like, ah, Duke, I did it.
Can't win with Duke. A race. Ivy versus me. Neck and neck. Yeah, Ivy's actually winning by a little bit. Definitely winning by a little bit, Ivy. You're cheating, Ivy. Jason, the race is on. Who's gonna win?
I'm gonna say the nice blue Ford New Holland because I'm not a John Deere fan.
Oh, well, we're losing then, Duke. Just pulled away. There's no way. Like we're watching a horse race. We didn't even know about it till now.
This is why I still Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just answering Joe. You're all good.
Ivy was saying what a time for my headset to be out, and I'm like, this is why I still prefer wired stuff. Wired keyboard, wired controller, wired headset. No batteries to go dead when you're wired yet.
Yeah. My headset can be either or. Not this controller, but the other controller can be either or as well. Wired headset's kind of needed in these apartments. You have so much interference otherwise. Back in the day, like probably over 12 years ago, we used to have a headset that was Bluetooth and it would pick up other people's phone call conversations. It was creepy.
Wires. Better not ever come down in my gaming room. She doesn't like wires, because that's basically this whole room is just wires dangling everywhere.
The wrist just a bit in one pass here. Also, how many wires your cats can chew through and stuff too, right? You're like... I remember finding that out when I had a pet rabbit. And they would go inside and like, chew through my headset one time, like, oh darn.
Oh yes, kitties love wires. Yeah, that would be bad situation for Malcolm.
Yeah. For some reason I like wires. Maybe a headset that do the same? Yeah. I love a lot of walking around like wireless for some things, like when I just want to walk around and get music. Well, listen to music, but yeah, for streaming it has to be wired. I don't even know what speed I was doing, but pretty quick. Might be able to mention soybean paste. Nope. Don't know what you mean there, Joey. Heavy's only doing 15, then I'm doing 13 to 14. Oh, you're saying that's why mice like chewing through wires, because there's soybean paste in it.
Oh, Joey, don't even talk about them little boogers. I had one of them get in my truck wiring, and oh, what a mess.
Oh,
getting like
man.
the heater tube. Took forever to get that truck going again. They are destructive little boogers.
They are. That was a contract I didn't get to finish. Like this one, that's an extra 25 grand right there. Some good money. Nobody likes plowing. There's some decent money for plowing, but nobody likes plowing. There we go. Maybe you can do spraying or hoeing. It's up to you which one you want to do. No mice icons. What does that book you read? Growing up, Nim? I-M-H, Nim. I don't remember. Book about mice, I remember that much. I'd be nervous. Watch your back up. Just rub me over now. Ooh, it's like you go figure it out. I'll go repair it first and then I'll park it. Pick up these pallets too, but they're kind of super glued to the ground, so they're not easy. Yeah, so over here is our workshop way over here. One deleted shed that was over here. Put a workshop and a pressure washer over here. It was a pressure wash game. A jab at our stream yesterday. It's all nice and shiny again. I don't know if it's done all the way served or not, but it looks good to me. Thanks, Abby. So there's a contract at the store. I borrow the equipment for spraying, or there's a small mowing contract we can do as well. Sure, Joey, I like your mouse. Don't know. Micey mouse? Why not?
Those kind of mouses are fine. We don't mind them mice. It's the other.
I actually have, oh, what's the fancy name for it? My mouse. I'll probably show you guys, but really, not this way. One of those where your thumb goes on the side. It's not your typical mouse. Really get it all the way up and over. The buttons are on the side here. You have one button on top and two buttons inside, but your hand curves to it differently. Do we have the herbicide? Let me take a look. I don't believe so, but I'll double check. Oh,
Too many buttons on that mouse.
2, 3. We have a little bit of it over here, Ivy. A little bit you can come get. If you need more, then we'll buy it after that. Sorry, Duke, what did you say?
I was gonna say too many buttons on that mouse. I'm a simple man, simple need. Like just the 2-button mouse with a scroll.
No, this one has the scroll to buttons. I don't use the one on top. I don't know what that does. But the ones inside I like for like forward and backward. Or cut, copy, paste. Depends on what program I'm in. But the main reason I have it is I have a thumb injury. So I can't use a regular mouse for long. This one, my thumb actually sits on it very comfortable.
Yeah, especially if you're gaming for hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, even gaming with this controller after a while hurts my thumb. I can only do it for so long. I struggle with like writing, coloring, anything that uses a thumb muscle down there like that. You get me.
Has anybody else been getting bombarded with this scam call where they call like 5-6 times a day and it's like an AI voice and it just goes, "Hello, are you there?"
Sounds annoying.
Getting so sick of that scam.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how you survive with a house phone. That would annoy me.
Hate to get rid of it though. I've just been using an answering machine and screening.
Yeah.
If it's a number I don't know, I just don't answer. If it's important, they can leave a message.
Exactly.
I already called the phone company and they said that's about all I do.
Like, even changing your number wouldn't work. They would just... Because they just dial whatever number they can try.
Yeah, that's what the guy at the phone company says. It's just the computer just calling numbers, and then when someone says hello, then the computer activates that number as something.
Yep. And then they share that number among all the spammy companies that they know. My cell phone provider has this system where you have to press a number or tell you in a robotic voice. You have to go like between 1 and 9, and it's random. So the robotic bots like that spam call you, they can't get past it, but there's nobody there to listen and know what button to push. The phone call never goes through. The exception to that is like if you're in my favorites or most recent, you don't ever have to push that button. But it's amazing how many ones I go into like my missed call log and be like, oh, all these people tried numbers. I'm like, it's been a bot, you can't get through.
The sunflower contract is complete.
Awesome. Like that. If there's any more herbs.
I think that's it for harvesting, unless I really don't want to do carrot.
No, you don't.
That big of a field.
Most definitely not. Yeah, I think there's stone picking or plowing. If you want to do one of those, just let me know.
I'm pretty open to doing anything. And if I absolutely had to, I could do the carrots.
I think you need another person for the carrots. So do you want the plow that comes with it, or do you want our plow, which is kind of like the cultivating type of plow?
I guess whatever's more efficient.
I don't know what the width of that one is. Let's take a look. Probably going the wrong direction. Oh, 6 meters, I think.
Joey says, yes, do carrots. My profile picture like...
Well, I think we'll be in trouble if we do that. It takes too many people. Not enough time. So our plow would be better. It's the same width. If I have the tractor you need, let me know, because I don't remember how many horsepower we need.
I'm pretty hardcore when it comes to Farm Simulator, so I've... Harvesting potatoes with a bucket and a loader.
Yep. So, with our tractors, the license plates on the back will tell you how much horsepower the tractor has. It's Gnadenthal and 305 for this one and stuff. So, make sure you just...
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Yeah, you like that? I came up with that. You can do it with certain equipment too. So usually Gnadenthal 547 for the combine. When it goes like this and it's like 024, that one does make sense. But other ones would tell you like the width it does or the horsepower. And then when they don't have a plate, it just doesn't make sense to have a plate on it. Yeah, 42 meter for this one. So we know our spreader does 42 meters. 24 meters for this one. And then you have 192 for horsepower, 281, and 305. So it's easy to know. You're welcome to steal the idea. Ivy need herbicide. There should be a fill tank. Let me pop over and see where it is on the map there by the shop for you. I think this one might work. If not, it's the one next to it. One of these two will give you a refill point.
Yes, you can buy in bulk over by the store.
Yeah. Just can't remember which one it is, but one of them. Now the pallets basically come from when after we do a contract, we bring it back to the farm and we unload it at the farm before we return the equipment. That's where the pallets come from. Now, we don't want to make Joey's profile picture sad, but I also am not doing carrots, Joey. You can come join our game and do carrots all you want. It's usually one thing we do not do on multiplayer is any root crop. Even if people say they want to do it, but they always leave. Like 5 minutes in, they'll be like, I gotta go. I'm like, uh-huh, sure you do.
I would never do that.
I know you wouldn't do it,
Tickler.
but all those other young kids
I
do
say,
it.
I say I'm gonna do something, I'll do it.
Yep. Times those kids have to go suddenly. You're like, well, you stuck me with a contract. That sucks. I can't even do it by myself. It's not even worth it, really. The amount of money you make in those contracts, you can do other contracts. Same amount of time and make more money. Then it would take 2 people to do it for that amount of money. Foul. Not a good deal. You definitely want to come onto the game, Joey. Well, you're always welcome to. I know it never matches up for you, but it's here. I'll stream for about 20 minutes more, then I'll get off. But just heads up. We take around there. We're in the middle of a contract.
Now for the big question, Jess.
Oh.
Do I get to use this plow backwards and get it done quickly, or do I have to do it, keep it real way?
So, if I don't see you, you can do it however you want. I'm not the wisest. How's that? Make sure I don't see you, and you can do whatever you would like. Real life way less way. That's what I answer, but I know if people want to do it their way, then as long as I don't see you.
It's funny with this plow that little get away with that was on FS22 even.
Funny that they haven't found a way to code it or make it so it can't be done that way, right? Let's be saving. Got a little bit of lag there. This is hosted on G-Portal, so you get a little bit of lag there, rubber banding while it saves. Servers in Texas, if I remember correctly.
No, they must have patched it. Remembering it wrong. It was you could pull it with any horsepower tractor, 12 miles an hour. Maybe it was just a horsepower glitch. Where you could like put the tiniest tractor on it and still pull it like backwards.
Maybe something like that.
That's what it was.
And distracted by whatever aircraft is flying around outside. Loud. Always so close to having the tram lines meet up. Never quite. So Juan will be doing his FS22 tomorrow morning.
This field's gonna take a little time to plow.
Oh yeah. Interesting that was the size of plow that they gave you though.
Yeah, these always were the best plows, even in FS22.
Yep.
Especially if you're trying to create a field and you want to keep it nice and square, and can't do that with a traditional plow.
Yep. Makes a big difference. Check in with Iron Thunder, see when the update's coming for this map. I know he's been pretty busy. no update at all on the Discord for the map. Hoping on there'd be an update about when the server, the map update will be. Done with this one.
Ivy was telling me that you and Juan had this map custom made for you.
For Juan, yep. This is actually Juan's basically where he grew up in Manitoba. He started where he the house he actually grew up in. Is your starting house on this map. The one that has the cows on it right now. This is.
Does the guy charge a lot of money to have it done, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, that'd be so cool if I could have my own map made.
He learned how to mod. He learned how to mod just for us, to make it for us. He's actually a really young kid. I think he's still in high school, not the first year of college. He probably wouldn't make a map for anybody else because he feels like he doesn't have time to even update this one. We paid him pretty decent, and that was the only reason that intrigued him to actually go out and learn how to. Because he actually did this for FS22 as well. And he had to remake the map over and over and over.
He did an excellent job.
Yeah. There's a little bit bugs here and there, but I mean, he's trying to learn and update it.
There are bugs, I didn't find them yet.
Mainly with the contracts for custom crops. It's bugged up right now. Can't do a lot of the custom crop ones.
I think Ivy ran into that last night on my server, where I helped her finish a contract and only went to 91%, and we didn't know what to do.
Trying to think of what else. And he has a Discord for the map. I'll have to look through there and see what else is coming out soon. He has a lot of cool custom crops on here, which I really like. The spelt, yep. So just be leery of the custom crop contracts until he updates the map. You can do it if you own the field, you'll have no problem. Like planting, seeding, harvesting your own custom crop. It's just contracts where it's bugged up. In FS22, he actually made a 4x map with this. Yeah, I think it's 4x. It's pretty cool, and it was a lot bigger. He's made it a lot smaller, but if you ever go on Google Maps for this, it's really realistic. The Quonsets are there, the fuel tank is there, the shed's here. It's great view. Like, he's done, like, very well, good job on making it look like you would on Google Maps. Incredible. Even the small houses with the backyard gardens and stuff, that's all there. He had to redo some of the stuff to make it like a salt point and stuff, but this river that runs through the fields is there in real life. Yeah, it's That's really cool. Compare it.
I was watching a tutorial video to see how to make your own maps because I was tempted to like try it, and that's exactly how they do it. They take like a Google image and somehow convert that Google image into a map.
Yep,
That's actually how they do it.
Yep, a lot of them can do it that way. Yep. A lot of them do that for the terrain to get like the mountains and stuff, but that's even tricky too. Choices.
I got about.
I did not stop the stop sign.
I got about 15-20 minutes into that tutorial. I'm like, nope, brain malfunction, not gonna happen.
Yep. The only thing I would like to do, I've tried learning it before, but I struggle with productions. I have a few recipes I want. But one of them requires me to make a custom crop that's not in-game. And I can't quite figure out, because you have to have like the texture of the plant in the greenhouse and make a icon for the pallets and all that, right? And I'm like, I can't quite figure out how they do that.
It gets complicated very quickly.
Yeah. And there's some awesome people that try to help me, even Iron Thunder, but then they explain it in terms like you should already know, but they know. Like they're not good at dumbing it down, right? And then I'm like, I don't know.
That's where paying somebody else legit to do it, that's a smart idea. Like I said, I got ideas in my head that I would love somebody could do it for me. That'd be so cool. Especially older stuff.
Yeah. The funny story about paying him was it was basically a bank transfer, wire transfer, but there's no other way to send money across, to Lithuania from here. Awesome, thanks, Abby. Accept that. So I go into the bank to transfer money, and they, they're always worried about you getting spammed or scammed. So they're always like, what is this money for? What are you doing with it? Like, who is it for? Like, I'm like, that, telling them, and they're like, you sure? Like, I went through 3 levels of management. They're all worried that, I'm sending money over to somebody that doesn't exist and is just scamming me for something in a video game. I'm like, no, it's legit. The last person was, I forget, some kind of manager. And she's like, so, do you mind me just asking what game it's for? I'm like, well, it sounds silly. It's for a farming game. I'm like, it sounds silly. And she's like, my husband plays it. So I took a lot of relief off it. And then I brought out her channel on YouTube and showed her, and I don't know if you ever checked out the channel, but I was like, small world after all. There's somebody else that plays farming sim, and the manager actually knew. And she was like, oh, that's so cool. What map is it? Maybe he'll play. I'm like, it's a Manitoba Canadian map. Of course, they're Canadian, so like, maybe he'll like it. But I was like, why couldn't I talk to her first?
It is annoying, but it's good that they do that. With the way things are nowadays, it's so easy for scammers to take money,
Yep. I appreciate it. And it's not like I felt like I was like getting picked on, but at the same time, you're like, how else do I prove this? Like, I didn't go in there knowing I would have to have. How do you prove that somebody made a map for you if you needed to? Like, you would have to go back all the way home, try to find something to convince them. Like,
Like, it's like I understand the WIS. Can I sign a waiver or something?
Yep. But it was actually pretty nice of them, like I say, to actually care about it. But it was hilarious in the end. It was like the last manager, and she's like, my husband plays this game. Then we just sat there and talked about for a bit. It's bummed he never tried to come join us, because I was like, we play Crossplay, you can come play. Savvy. Go get a plow and help her. Look how it looks like.
I got the plowed field about a third done.
Yeah, Abby's on her way
Sounds
over
pretty
to
good.
help you.
Huh. Yeah, it's a pretty good sized field.
There's another one the same size, give or take, and it was like, eh. Some of these really good. I don't even think it's worth it, really. We have a tedder for grass. Oh, we're at 100 grand. These are awesome. We're getting there.
We are only at 99,000.
Yeah, we need 160 at least for the basic tractor. I don't know how much we need for property, but way more. Joy, you're happy with the mix map? Love it. Yep. Say, what does he say is coming out in the new update here? Look here. He added multi-angle terrain. He added new crops with pinto beans, chickpeas, and flowering catch crop. He added stubble destruction for a lot of the crop. New productions would be poppy seed oil. You'll also be able to make flour from buckwheat, lentils, pinto beans, and chickpeas. You'll be able to make fabric from the flax straw.
Whoa, now that was cool. My tractor stopped for like 3 seconds and just sat there and spun in place, and it shot ahead like 50 feet.
Oh, it was saving. Yeah, the rubber banding. And you also fix not being able to harvest spells, fix not being able to sell mustard oil or lavender oil. Other things. Found the update that he's been working on. FS22 as well. He had 2 versions written on FS22. One of them was bugged up. I don't think he ever fixed that one. Might have. I'm sure this was worth it, but why not go tether some fields? But yeah, if you ever bring this map up in Google and look around, you'll be like, man, this is so realistic. And the field that
he definitely did. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh, I was say the field where we have cows is actually where Juan's mom actually had a few cows on her field right next to the house there.
Yeah, he did an excellent job. Like I say, I love this map. I know Ivy likes it. So far, everybody that I've heard play on it, I love it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, awesome. A lot of people don't like flat maps, but I'm like, give this one a try. Like,
yeah, but it's not flat. I mean, he put ditches along the side of the road. You know, I mean, he kept it realistic, like.
Oh yeah, for sure. Those Manitoba ditches are definitely there, like that. Joe says, you love it busy, you live in Manitoba. Yep. And I know if he could, he probably would disable crops that you can't grow in Manitoba. Like, all the way. It's not easy to do. Aw, Navi, you wish you were Canadian. We wish you were Canadian, too. Took a lot of work and about 6 years and some money to become Canadian. That's actually coming up pretty soon. I became a Canadian in November. I always have this little anniversary written down. Maybe it already happened. It was a pretty big deal for me, so I kind of go like, this is the day I became Canadian. Canadian and November 12th, 2014. So that just happened. Pretty recent. There are some people that won't take the oath to become Canadian because it's against their religion to take any oath. You have to swear loyalty to the Queen. Well, now it will be King, but you have to swear loyalty. So some people always just stay permanent resident. They don't want to swear loyalty in oath. It's really unique.
Boy, was that contract even worth doing?
Yeah, these are just small ones here. I'm just doing fun of it.
$1 is $1, I guess.
If you own the equipment, why not? Mix it up a little bit, not doing just one contract type the whole time.
But that's what I like about this map, is if you want to start out small with the small equipment, poor, you have the option to do that. Stick with the smaller fields in the smaller area.
Yeah. Juan has a good story about why it is what it is. Basically, every household's got a plot of land, like, behind their house to garden. A lot of them have sold out, and that's why they become bigger and bigger and bigger. They used to be all small, and then they get combined together.
I see ivy.
Martins and Timbits. That sounds good right now, Joey.
We'll have this field plowed up in no time with her help.
Awesome. Cow pound over here I didn't know about. And two goes that plot. Donut. Your donuts there. Ready for
What
it?
was so cool... Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was like $150 something is what we get. You ready for that one? Go ahead, Duke.
What was so cool is when I first started the server, Ivy bought the cheapest little sliver of land. I think it's 125. And like, okay, that land is worthless. What are you gonna do on that? And she like laid out and compacted everything in like this perfect little layout. And I'm like, it was so cool the way she did it. She made that little sliver of land work for her.
I definitely like what she's doing in there. The bees and the greenhouse and all that. That was pretty cool.
And she even made room for a pond. It's a tiny pond, but she still made room for it.
They'll go swimming. Only costed $1 to repair everything. See, that was worth it. Gotta have a pond. Yeah, very innovative. Most definitely. Oh, your server looks so much fun, Duke. I'm like, I don't have enough time to commit to a multiplayer. I definitely would be on there.
Totally understandable.
Yep.
Ivy sunflowers.
All the pretty sunflowers from us all over.
I know, I was supposed to leave that contract for her. I did the sunflower harvest.
Oh.
My bad.
All good, Ivy says. Ivy planted a whole bunch of sunflowers and started doing for Ivy. Awesome.
Ooh, you know what's going to happen here? I can see it already. Me and Ivy are going to get to play a game of chicken here on the last win roll.
I was thinking that, like, guys are probably gonna have a head-on. Probably is what's gonna happen. Sometimes what field that should be going to is tricky over here.
Oh, well, I'm gonna have to let Ivy finish. I got company. I'm gonna have to take off. I forgot I had this visitor coming to me.
Oh, appreciate it, Duke, though. Thanks for stopping in.
Ivy, I'm gonna leave this tractor right here. Can you park this for me? I hate to leave in a rush, but I'll just park it here. All right, glad I could join your stream. I had fun. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks, Duke. Have fun. See you later.
Yep. Bye.
I thought I unfolded it. Okay. Need this to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Unfold. I'm trying to unfold it. Come on, unfold. Need help over there, Ivy? Just let me know. I know you guys are getting close at plowing. You're almost done. Oh, there we go. Contract done. So close. And once the tractors are cleaned up, I'll just call it a stream after that. I can always pop over and help you clean those up too. Let's find me left where it is. Duke almost made it the whole stream. It's very, very close. It's awesome having you guys join in. I just never brought my webcam back after I was done drinking. Figure. Let's see what it looked like. There. It covers up chat. I'm trying to fix the chat a bit in the background. Yeah, it's all wonky now. I'll have to figure it out. To ask Duke for the collectibles, is it kind of like whoever finds them first in that server? Because I can help you out, Ivy. Tell you where to find all the cool collectibles. It's fun to find them. It's first come, first served. Look on buildings, look on street signs, look on trees, look on top of silage storage. There's some good ones. Been sharing a bit too. That's fair enough. Like I've gotten one too many. How about you have one? If I remember right, one likes your cultivator plow parked first, and then this one's second because this one's bigger. If I remember correctly. It's got the simulator. Yep. Good humor and fair competition. Accept that contract as well. For 18 grand and all the way out of debt. It's amazing. I think the one's slightly bigger. That's why one person parked up front. I can never remember. And no cats. Maybe go ahead and park in that shed there, Ivy, with the rest of them. This one goes over here. I could be wrong, but that's where I'm parking it. Juan's not here to tell me otherwise. Go. Well, thank you, Ivy. Thank you, Duke. Appreciate both of you and everybody else in chat as well. Hey, there's Ivy. Stylish. Running circles around me too, aren't you? Where are we redirecting to? Am I streaming right now? Well, I mean, probably lots of people streaming. Just who? Direct. Honestly, not very many people. Donkey, but he's probably gonna call it. But let's go see if we can say hi to Donkey a little bit. See if he's still here or not. There we go. Thanks for finding out. I hope it'll work out for you, Ivy. I truly do. Yeah, I don't know if there'd be a stream tonight from us or not. I'm not going to plan on one, but see you guys tomorrow morning. If not, adios.